All right, we're back with some more PGA Tour. It's been a little bit, and I didn't take the time like I wanted to actually improve and learn a little bit more with golf. I think when I was off, I did buy another club or something to improve things a little bit. But first, we'll start with saying thank you, 2K, for the code to allow me to do this. And let's get on with this. Is I think right. This is our first PGA. Yeah, this is the club, the golf club open. This is our first PGA thing after going through Q school and all the other things leading up to it after winning a bunch. Let's get into it for a little bit. It's probably going to be a short little bit of this, and then we'll be switching it up. But wanted to get some golfing in.
Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Look, I'll be here alongside.
I kind of forgot I got to look at my sponsor thing. I've kind of forgot what I was supposed to. All of my things are. Also, I changed my clothes up a little.
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee loop. Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major.
Go left because I was a little fast.
You were literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But you just that's
Alright,
the only
so
thing
we
that
got a
you
little
can,
bit of wind.
That's the only thing that you can possibly
Carries an extra 6
comprehend
yards.
is hitting that ball. That's the only thing.
Like,
I dare any other player to say, "Well, this is the first of many unbelievable opportunities." Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was.
I did it.
Now,
For me.
their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play.
And again,
somewhere.
people are going to be upset, but I'm using this thing because I don't have any confidence in reading the green very well.
Hello, welcome to the course.
But hey, we'll start that off with a birdie.
Those go in early, put you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Take that, Bubba Watson, even though I'm behind you.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Here we are at the second tee.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
I keep going fast on my drives and taking it a bit left, so I'm like, oh, just inch a little to the right when I go to hit. Did I accident? Oh, no. Hole 5.
John on the ground. There's something brewing down there.
What's Tony up to, huh? For birdie.
We're on the 5th.
Of course he made it. He's a monster. Good for him.
Everyone else now number 1 from around 180 yards out. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
This goes. Try to lighten the power so I don't completely overshoot it.
Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
I'm almost reading it properly. I'm just always a tad bit off.
Not a bad line, this. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Yeah, let's get us tied for third. Every time I see T3, I want to just say top 3. Like, I don't know why. This is going to have a 13-yard carry to it. Put it like right here with the wind going the way it is.
Opting for the 5 wood.
Since we are perfect and a bit of wind, it'll carry. I'm kind of just banking on a little bit of the roll and bounce.
Wow, what a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, why I'm going right. It literally says it's going the other way. And what did I do? I could go the wrong way.
Line. And that will drop in for birdie.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Yeah, take that, Tony. He's all the way. He's tied with first.
A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
It's beautiful.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum.
All right, go a little like this. 5-yard carry. It's 360. That would put me at like 350, if I'm reading this right, and the wind.
Game of the 7.
Just a little too much.
It was never really a comfortable shot for
I'll
him,
just
was it?
give a little wave.
Missing it long with that
Earlier,
approach, not a good leave.
Justin Thomas, of course. I don't need to see what he does. He's a goddamn cheat code. He's the
Let's return to
guy.
the
He's the
five
guy on the
now.
cover.
Getting ready to play their third.
Ooh, could have just putted him, but you know, I want a little chip.
Ooh, nice looking putt. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Just one off the lead after that hole. It's time to step onto the
Some
tee
wind.
here at the fifth. Looks like they put a good swing on that one.
There's a bunker on both sides. I'm like, which one do I want to bet myself on here? All right, we're gonna hope for this. Might be a little weird.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Letting the wind and the bounce take me. All right, it took me a little too far.
Well played.
Oh God.
Chance for a birdie,
Hello.
but in all reality, 2 putt for par.
Man, they really like showing their things. Like, it's cool. I'm glad for
Right up and down
this
from
guy.
spot.
I don't need to see every goddamn hole.
And how about the concentration to pull that shot off? Setting up here with a very long putt.
Oh God, I don't even know where to go with this. I almost had it too. Ooh,
So close.
just didn't just
This
enough.
one is for her par. Good looking putt.
I'll take it. You know, it's not a bogey.
Sweat over that one. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Sitting at -3. Currently tied for third.
No one would ever take a driver and get an extra 26 carry, but you know, sometimes I'm a little ballsy. Why not?
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Yeah, but look where it landed me.
Golf clap.
Sometimes you gotta be a little
And here we are with the
ballsy
third
with
shot.
it.
Just a stroke behind the leader.
Too much. Maybe. Ooh, just a little off.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Actually, a surprise. I thought I fucked up the analog stick.
Birdie.
When I went back, I was like, oh God, I think I curved it or like went to the right.
She finds herself in a share of the lead.
Gotta
Yeah.
like it, moving up the leaderboard.
That dude's been through
Never a bad
17, so
thing.
he's had a gas.
Here at the 7th.
That was not all of the power that I wanted, but maybe I won't overshoot it. Ooh, all right. I mean, I still way overshot it, but
It's just inside the range.
we'll see.
It's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before. So
Well,
there's
I
a
gotta
chance.
use the cheap line because I suck. Getting there, but a little bit like right there. Almost,
Gallant attempt. And this putt coming up.
but I'll
for
take
her.
par.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
I'll be comfortable with par.
This effort by Justin Thomas just a
Anyway,
short
let's look
way
at the
to
guy
go.
who's on the cover of the damn game. What, did you get a hole in one? Wait a minute, did that just say it was his third stroke? Okay, well, great drive. It looked about the same as mine, asshole.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This hole here is a par 4. That should find the cut stuff.
And it did.
Time for the second shot. at
Let's
the
see.
eighth.
Only a very weak wind. Could just go with the fucking driver, but there's no need. 15 extra yards. I'll put it right there and see what happens.
opting for the 5-wood.
I actually went too fast, so I kind of pushed it to the left.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Maybe it was.
A little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
It wasn't that great of a shot. Wish I had more confidence in myself with reading greens. I just don't.
This is a good chance. That's well holed. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Hey, I'll take it as long as I'm either in the top 10 or I'm not bogeying every damn hole.
That's heading for the fairway.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, let's watch it hole 10.
This is Ian Poulter's next one.
Cool. I don't need to see it.
Okay,
Probably hitting things way better than I am. That's cool.
Second shot here on the 9th hole.
God, no, not the putter. Go for the driver. This will carry. That's a ballsy attempt, but I'll just play it safe.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. That is a pure looking draw.
This one is chewing fiber.
And then the back's meant to go backwards.
Luke,
I just wanted to hit it softly and let the...
where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
I'll show you
Better
soft
believe it
hands.
is great stuff to watch.
Smear baby oil all over that shit.
Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead.
Of course he is. The man's a walking cheat code.
It's a par 4.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
I don't feel like I went off to the right with my analog stick, but I'm glad it was
Playing
perfect.
from around 210 yards here. Only 1 shot off the pace. Looks like
Oof,
they've got the
slow.
5-wood.
Oh, get on there.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
But let's see what's going on
Now we
with
go to the
earlier.
13th, where this happened just a moment ago.
With Tony
Looking forward to
again.
see what Tony Finau
Did he
does
do
here
this
next.
again? This is like his second one.
Didn't make one. Don't worry about
What a
getting out
cheater.
and down.
Good par. Loser.
And back to the course with the live action. Make this putt, he'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard.
Well, if I adjusted accordingly, I would have,
Oh, what a great stroke.
would have needed that line.
Down she goes from outside the range. And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Have we now? I'm gonna go over here.
That was absolutely murdered. Here we have the second shot into the 11th.
One extra yard. We'll just put it right there. Little fast, so it's really going
Yes,
left.
to be heading to the green.
But it worked.
Standing approach shot.
Birdie
Pretty
on the last,
flat.
This for
Just a little
another.
more to the right.
That starts off on a good line.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
I'll take
And
it.
that will take it to 6 under. And
Put that one on the
now
fridge.
sole leader in the event.
Justin
Play so
Thomas,
far
you're gonna have this
excel,
face,
increasing
the face of
lead.
this beautiful woman
Can
on
they
the cover of
maintain
the next game.
Find out.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
I really made it go
Comfortably on the dance
left.
floor. Well played.
Let's see if they'll stay comfortable. Nope, didn't stay as comfortable as I would have
There's
liked it.
highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Ian Poulter
Thomas?
with an
Nope.
outstanding shot here.
Just Ian, they just keep getting these amazing chip shots.
Let's get back to it, shall we? This would be a great up and down.
Want to see a fucking amazing chip shot? Take this.
Oh
Fuck
my
you.
God.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Kind of,
That shot so good.
sure, it wasn't actually supposed to go in, but yeah, I'll take it. Oh, that's what happens when you just bullshit it and don't think
And
about it,
still
I
in top
guess.
spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Second shot here on their 13th hole.
No one ever uses a driver on the fairway, but I will.
Choice of the driver here.
I want distance.
Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third.
3 yards here. We'll just something like this. That was real slow, but it got on there.
Move to 8 under here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
I'm always so, like, just the slightest bit off when I do it without the line.
You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played.
Well,
And
this-
that will take her to 8 under.
Now, this is one way to kick off the
Just
opening
coming
of being in
second
PGA.
first place. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Being beautiful.
Looks like they put a good pass on that one.
Right here. It says it'll carry for a little bit further, so I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to put it right there. Being ballsy.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
That is a very long putt.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
You know, I just want to see. How's this line look, huh? Okay. I'm going to go right here. Not enough power, but you know what? Close enough to get par.
She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it.
I almost missed.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Oh my god, Justin Thomas again. Oh, did he make a chip? For par? Oh, looks like you're getting a bogey.
Really good. And
Fucking
after that hole,
sucker.
Leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Bet you love these holes.
Going with the 5-wood. Terrific shot into the 15th.
Oh,
and
but
a
hold
chance
on. Do
for
we have
birdie.
to look at someone else again? Let's take a look
Take
earlier.
feet out
I
for
don't
birdie.
care.
This was his 4th shot.
I don't need to see it.
This putt is of 9 feet. This one's tracking. And that putt drops. Now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
That's one hell of a way to kick it off for this
Breathing room, out in front by a bunch.
opening.
And after a birdie at the last, we'll take the honour on the hole.
Slow.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot at the 16th.
Maybe 10 more yards. How about if I go with a 5-wood? Give one of these.
Opting for the 5-wood.
The bounce and roll.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Well, it still went in.
Leading by
Just
4
a par,
strokes
though.
after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
This is a
My
short par
hole?
4, always a fun hole to play.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Well, I trust it a lot.
Heading down the runway. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
On hole 18.
Down here on the 18th hole.
Who's this? Is this
Poulter's next one.
Impulter? Oh, did you get another? Why are all the fucking highlights just them getting these? Like there was been one, I think, driver shot from Justin Thomas. The rest have just been everybody doing a chip shot.
A putt for an eagle.
Yeah, good luck, me. Oh god, I gotta like aim this into another world. All right, just get close.
A bit long on that one. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field.
No eagle today.
Enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
Well, unless someone gets a hole in one, I don't think they're catching up to me.
Second shot here on the 18th hole.
I'm going to be ballsy with it. You know, we got a lead.
Interesting choice of the driver here.
It's going to put me right in the bunker, but I'm right here now.
You'll win the tournament. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Well, what an opportunity in front of her. This...
Damn right I'm your leader.
Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour
I'm
event.
the best.
Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Money.
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
You're surprised? This beautiful woman won?
It's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
This
Give me that
player
trophy.
Absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job.
Suck on that,
Don't
Justin
see this happen
Thomas.
very often.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company.
You have a rival.
next time.
You and your rival performance will be now compared at the end of each event you both compete in. Best of your rival will earn you additional rewards. You have a new rival with Cameron Champ. Who? Well, I did exactly what they wanted for my contract. Where was Cameron Champ at? Was he even in this? My rival was tied for 11th. It wasn't even like I was competing with him. And you completed, you're free to browse and choose your next sponsor contract. Let's see. A lot of clubs I can get out of them. Tailor-made's not bad. 4 or 5 birdies are better in a single round. 7 or birdie hit a drive of 315 or longer, win an event. I don't know if I can hit a drive. I'll take the medium. Look at my equipment. I think it said I got a club. I don't know which one I got a club for. Was it my wood? Distance, swing plane, but I lose forgiveness and distance control. TaylorMade is not a terrible club. I don't quite remember distance control, but you lose it. We're using this sweet hybrid. Good irons that I might want. Wedges. Lose distance, but I'd get a lot of forgiveness, shot shaping, and swing playing. Someone's gonna be like, don't do it, don't. But you know what? I'm gonna fucking go with this. Pitching wedge or gap wedge, pitching wedge. Gap wedge. Yeah, sure. Pitching wedge, can I just, yeah, swap it with this one? I'll have to buy a different sand wedge, I guess, right? Because this isn't a, I need to get a better sandwich. It's kind of an ugly club. I'll stick with my basic for now. Be like, no, don't do it. This? Got shoes. I'm good. I'm beautiful. All right. Lock HB Studios driver. I don't really know how I feel about the HB Studio. Eventually I get different ones. I only could imagine who the final rival would be. Oh, Justin Thomas, and I get that polo. Alright, off we go. What a crazy adventure. Like, the only thing that does kind of suck is the like, no stats.
2K Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals.
Like, I don't get, like, increased driving or any ball control or anything from the more I play. It's just all clubs.
But we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by.
Oh, went right by, rubbed against that hole.
And all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip.
And we got a birdie. Kick things off like they were talking about. Got to get them birdies.
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
You root not to. Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
I was going to say, I'm like, I hope I'm going to the fairway. Camera made me worried.
Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game
it's my
is
new
easy to this player
pitching
right
in
now,
my gap
so
wedge.
no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
We need this one to bounce right.
Didn't bounce right.
She's managed to find the green on this approach.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
The image looks like a chef holding a child.
This is a long way from
For
downtown.
bogey. Why do I care about my rival getting a bogey?
This putt looks to be about 33 feet.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Wow, okay, sure. I didn't get enough power on it, though.
Looking great
It
now.
was an easy putt, and I actually hit up a little early.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings. That's for sure. The third
I don't care,
hole
my
of
rival
TPC
sucks.
Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Gonna overshoot the hell out of it.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
getting ready to play their third.
And I'm overshooting a lot of
To
it.
a punt of about 15 feet in distance.
These are kind of straight.
Get excited. This could go in.
Get excited.
Yeah, you'll take that.
Going in.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
That one's heading down Broadway.
Maybe I'm just stressed and nervous. I got a new contract. My
Already a winner this
sponsor.
season. Number 2 would be very nice here today.
They went fast, so it's going to take a little bit of a left. My balls are rolling
Nicely
today.
You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt.
This one looking
Oh,
really good.
just a little short.
This is a par putt. Okay, let's head to the next.
Right, we got to bounce back. Having a bit of a slow start. Anyway, is this fucking what's his face again? Nope, this is just Jim all the way over there behind the hill.
Let's take a look at the
It's our
leaderboard.
creep cam.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Big chance here.
There we go.
Well,
He's
that
like,
helped him
yes.
move up the leaderboard. Oh, that's pure silver.
Bouncing
He'll take a
back.
spot in the top 10 as well. At -2, going along nicely today.
That's what we
Moving
need.
up the leaderboard. I like it.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. From around 140 yards here. Just a couple back from our leader. Going with the 7.
A lot of wind ate it, but that's okay.
Take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Not
Already
even
made a few
moving.
birdies today, and this is another good look.
I can't be cocky just because it's straight, alright? I've already missed it when it was a straight frickin' shot.
It also moves her into the top 5 for the tournament. John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm down here.
Well,
on
Cameron
the
Champ's
second
getting a
hole.
birdie,
This is
right?
Cameron Champ.
Good for him.
Outstanding. What a putt. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our
See
current
him
leader is
on the
enjoying
top.
a 1-shot lead. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid
The
the
one with
trees
my
on the
driver.
left-hand side, because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
Very interesting choice for me, but you know what? I went with it.
Quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one, still counts.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Appreciate the confidence booster. Slim chance.
To make that
Slim
one.
chance.
Deserves a pat on the back.
Need a Slim Jim.
That will take her to 4 under. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Let's look at that putt again. Gonna fucking Slim chance me.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Down here on the 9th.
Meanwhile, this guy's probably chipping it in or getting close to it.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course.
I bounced
The
back.
leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short right.
Well, I'll
also
take
be
that.
avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Well, this will be good for the
Please
momentum.
don't talk
Let's
about a
make this
sloppy
birdie putt.
bogey, please, man. I'm trying to putt.
And racking
I don't
up
like when you use those terms with me like that.
will take her to 5
Those are like 2 words I don't need put together.
That makes her in a share of first.
Damn
Always
right.
like
Take
to
that,
see
Adam
your
Scott.
name
I've come
moving up
back.
The leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563
Oof,
yards.
I was slow.
The main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then,
All right, who we got to look at now?
you can get after this green. The strong shot will play to the left half.
Cameron
of this
Champions
green and
-2.
feed down to
He's
any
only at
location.
he's under
A
2
real
strokes.
chance, no doubt.
He's like nowhere near me right now. I'm like what?
Typically played in the
Yeah, I'm under
portion of the
5.
season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas?
Look at the
And the
roll.
players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is
The only
about.
time I'm fine
They
with
give
someone
so
looking
much
at my
money back
rolls.
to the charities involved. It's
The hell does
wonderful. They
that
bring
mean?
A lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit.
Yeah, that's what we
pass it
need.
back to the charity
They're too busy talking about charity, and I'm here with an eagle.
You can freewheel it out here. It is the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good
No wind.
judge
We've been having some
exactly
pretty
where the
strong
game's
winds.
at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just you get rewarded for good shots. You get penalized for bad ones. But it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts
And
to
I
make
even
a
tried to
fast
back
start
it
to
up a
the new
little
season.
just so it
Of course,
wouldn't
this is
roll.
part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow.
I
there's
again
nothing wrong
undershot
with
that.
A little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. 4 feet to the cup. Hey, that's a chance.
Hey, that's a
Nice little
chance.
hole.
Thanks.
10 for par.
I'd hope.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green.
Gonna try to go for the bounce and roll. I don't completely go away from it.
Green here in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. This is why we got that sponsorship.
Awesome play.
They give me some bonus money because I got an eagle. Where is he? Oh, he's back there. I'm like, was he eaten by the hill?
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our
Like, no, he was
leader is
just
up by
behind it.
4 shots now.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
I don't know. Eventually, I'll fuck it up.
Around 110 yards to go.
Like a little hop and a skip won't hurt.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Ooh. I still overshot it, but
Well, I'm sure she'll take that one.
Slim
was
chance
close.
here for birdie, but you never know.
what happened the last time you said it was a slim chance?
Oh,
It
that's
was a slim
fantastic
chance.
attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. Okay, that hole's behind you now. Currently
Really, it
4
is
strokes
behind
up
me.
after
I
that
turned
hole.
away from it.
The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you're giving
Hold
yourself
on,
the
let's
right
take a look
run
earlier at
because
hole
there's a lot to this
15
green and plenty
with
of
this
ways to
guy.
three-putt it.
Almost got a
Careful
chip
on
in. It
approach.
was crazy.
That was a fantastic shot by Bryson DeChambeau.
No, I'm going to go with the driver, you know? Just a
He's
little
choice with
ballsy.
the driver here.
Kind of went
here
too
we are,
fast,
the
so I
third
hooked it to
shot.
the left.
That's incredible.
Oh, hit it right off the flag.
Yeah, that's some golf, particularly from that terrain. Putting for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Falling short.
Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And that puts her in
So
first
far, so
place.
good.
The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club. So
Oh,
you're not
God.
left with a
I
long
was
putt.
slow on it, too. All right, well, I don't know where this is going to end up. Just takes the right bounce. It stops rolling a little.
Yeah, that one will play. 19 feet to the cup.
He's okay. Compensated a little bit there. Still overdid it.
That would have been a nice one to hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Hey, again, I'll take pars and not bogeys. At least I'm not going down.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. The
Yeah,
impressive
there he
young
is
man
again.
with an amazing shot.
Still under 2. Like, good for him.
And after
My
that,
rival
this is how the
sucks.
field is shaping up. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However,
I'm just
a good
going for
aggressive
it.
Play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left.
Anyway,
A
hole
chance to make a
17
birdie
earlier.
or even an
He went
eagle.
for the putt, didn't he? Oh, no, he chipped it.
Let's have a look at Bryson
Good for
DeChambeau
him.
from earlier. They've holed
Good
it.
for him.
Okay, let's get back to the action.
He's having
Sitting
fun.
at 8 under. Currently in the lead.
Okay, good backspin.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Hey, at least we got an eagle in
Anything
this,
can
too.
happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Everybody else is just about finished.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Oh, great swing there. Oh, what a shot by Alina.
Wow, was that a massive drive
God.
there. Holy
This
cow.
is very ballsy. Why not?
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That's going to find the water, sadly.
I can't say
On
anything.
the course. And do you have a better look at this lie?
This
I
is
can't
a
see.
Dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too.
Well,
Hopefully
this is
they
how
can,
we fall back, but
hopefully
you
they
know
can
what?
go with this and be on their way
I like
shortly.
trying.
This is all over it like a tropical disease.
Now for double bogey.
This next putt here is for a double bogey. If it's up, it could be in. Good putt that.
Little
Managing
celebratory,
to
yeah.
retain their position on the
But I'm
leaderboard.
still in first because everyone else finished. Let's not
And
fuck it up
they
now.
hang on.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards.
And I'm always
Jonathan
fast,
Fore
so
once
it's
famous
just
to
going
hold
left.
out the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate.
I got to say, his short game is.
I'm glad
the
they
best
always
in
showing
the
people
game.
that are like under 2 that are
And now we go
Not
to
up
the 18th.
against
This
me.
happened just a moment ago. Ian Poulter comes up with a beauty here. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Nope, overshot.
Trying to make their par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently
Everybody
at
finished, so
7
as long as I don't
under.
get a bogey or double bogey,
We
I'm
have a
okay.
long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by Alina.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Ooh, good bounce.
Oh, tiny looking shot that.
Glad I went
You know
that
what?
route.
That deserves a golf clap.
Never known a pro who doesn't like a 63. Let's hold this putt.
Yeah, I did it again.
One of the Shriners-
Hang this trophy on the fridge. How? I don't know. I'm in the poll.
This week.
Definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades. And
Even though I had 2 water hazards, it's okay.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Give me my titles, my trophies. Aw, sweet. I mean, let's see. I had less shots taken, better front 9 score, better back 9 score, I had more birdies. I did have a bogey, no bogeys, or I had a bogey, so no bogey thing. My best hole was under 2. He had under 1. His worst hole up 1. I was over 2. Either way, I kicked his ass. I won the rivalry. Now I'm in a rivalry with Jim Fury. Ooh! I guess me doing that, it gave me a club because I won. Now, at least this HB Studio one looks better than whatever the hell they were giving me before. Better distance for a big drive and swing plane, but I have no shot shaping, no forgiveness, lack of distance control. I think this golf club one really just works with me. Kind of interested in seeing, but rather not just screw myself over. I do need is some better irons, though. The irons are so pricey. We get like, I gotta find a club that's actually a lob wedge and all that thing, all that crap. I could just buy a better putter. Doesn't do anything, it's just all cosmetic, but what a putter. Checking something really fast. Not sure what time John's gonna be on. Said whatever he had to actually do today was postponed, but I kind of think because he woke up early and went to bed. I think he went back to sleep. All right.